Hello everyone, Ragdoll River Song here. This is Shutter Bay, and we're doing some more spooky decorating today. If you're new here, we do giveaways every Sunday. We play a different game. Lately, let's not lie, it's been Dreamlight Valley on Sundays. And we open our Animal Crossing gates to our friends when we're finished playing together. And everyone can come over and get whatever they need from my island. We have lots of DIYs and bells and other items out and about and available. We have some spooky items out and about. Everything that I decorate with, whenever I'm done with it, whatever I don't use, I place out on my beaches so that you guys can come on over and grab whatever you want. Everybody is welcome. Thank you for joining me, by the way. How are you all doing? Leave me a comment down below. We also do Animal Crossing on Mondays, our spooky decorating. We're going to take a little tour of the island so we can show you what all we have done so far. And then we're going to decorate Peachtree's area because we had to, get done last time. I thought I could decorate 3 areas, but it ended up being 2, I believe. Or no, I decorated 3, but it was supposed to be 4, but we ran out of time. Regardless, we're back. Okay, so, well, I guess let's go. We typically always go that direction, but I need pathways in so that everything flows a little nicer. This is from our airport. If you come on Sundays, you know to take the pipe, and it takes you all the way to the very back of the island where we have all of our giveaway stuff. The island is kind of divided by this large lake here behind Nibbles' house. It goes all the way to that very corner up there of that very tip-top pond, and then over there behind those residents' houses. And all of that area back there is full of DIYs, bells. Our orchard is back there. If you need any of those items, please feel free to go and get them. You're allowed to pick the items up. Excuse me, we'll start back here. DIYs and things like that. If you go this direction, you can climb up here, and Nooks is right up on top. If you go down this direction, you will see our little garden, and you're allowed to pick anything that you might need. If you don't have potatoes or tomatoes, please take some. Carrots, pumpkins, whatever you need, because I know you need them to craft with. I'm trying to get this little area tidied up so that I can decorate this area for Halloween as well. I may move the items myself today. I haven't decided. But we also try to fill in the gaps with bells or extra DIYs that I have. You can see up here we have lots of crafting materials. We have a little bit down this way. I have not made it in here to fill in the patches since I last had a recording because I've been very busy. And we haven't opened the gates yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'll get done today. That's all that matters. But if you take the pipe in the very front of our island, it leads you to this area. And down on the other area by Phoebe's house, there's lots more items out on the beaches. I have been doing a little bit of a storage clean out, trying to prepare for all of you to come over on Sunday. I know that all of you want to get your islands decorated really spooky for Halloween, and so I've been trying to lay out any of the items that I just don't need anymore for you. Kiki reading under a tree. Now she's checking her emails. This is, of course, Pietro's little circus area. And it's just really overrun and really spooky, and everything's kind of cluttered and together, and he's just been having a hard time running it himself. When we go back down this way, if you've been here before, you know this is my house, and it's very cute and decorated out here on the beach. It's still a little spooky. But it is probably the cutest part of the whole island, because cute is not the objective here, ladies and gentlemen. We have snapping turtles out and about, and haunted statues, lots of witchy areas. We had someone living over here, but then we traded out their house for someone else's. We need to move a villager to our spooky witchy area, and I don't know who we need. Jacques has a boat painting area of his very own. Where is Aurora living? Oh, she's our gardener. Dell lives out on the beach. Kiki could get moved inward and off of that little area out and about there. That sounds like a great plan. We're going to move Kiki inward a little. And that's going to be her witchy area. My hubby's place on the island is a little tent per his request. He lives in the camping area. These are all my flowers I've gotten to decorate with. Kiki's little house over here is going to get moved on over to the witchy area. I think probably right in here. Maybe like right here. So that you can still see those decorations and all her yard here. But if you go out and about this way, we're going to lay down a pathway. Probably not today. That might be next video. I'm not really sure yet. I haven't... I don't plan too well. So sorry. I'm trying to get better at it. But life and all. This is our little museum area, and we've placed out just, you know, some spooky-ish items. Some statues that we don't really need. A couple of pawns. It's still a tent. We've got mushrooms growing out and about in strange colors that may be why our villagers are turning into foodish items. We're not really sure. There's Maple. Up this way. Hi, Nibbles. Wow, Ragdoll, we're seeing a lot of one another today. We certainly are. Do you want to chat? So lately I've been craving shrimp risotto nonstop. It's one of those classic dishes you can dress up or dress down depending on the situation. When I'm in the mood for a fancy meal, I like cover the whole thing with whipped cream and sprinkles. It's like savory sundae. Top it off with an apple garnish and you've got a 4-star meal. Well, actually, I gave it 5 stars, but I'm biased. I can't wait to hear what you think, Ragdoll. Well, alright. It sounds interesting. Alfonso, how are things? It's been a while since we talked, I think. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of baked squash finally went bad. Don't know why, I keep it in a warm, damp place anyway. In my dreams, we talked like every night. Sometimes you had 2 heads, so I'm betting that right now is real. I think right now might be the real one myself. I'm sorry you've had some issues, Alfonso. Maybe throw that out. Don't eat anymore. But as you can see over here, we've been decorating quite a bit. We have Alfonso's house that we did in oranges and greens because it matched his house quite well. We have Tangy's house that we did in all oranges because, you know, it's tangy. And Nibbles, her house had like a white vibe, so this is Alfonso with the greenish and oranges. This is Tangy's with the all orange outside and the purple bats. This is Nibbles. Hers is white with a yellow roof, so we thought we would add in the yellowish toned. Hi, Petrie. We did not get to decorating Petrie's house, so I think she's feeling left out, and she would like to know where her Halloween decorations are, and look how precious she looks in the pile of leaves. Oh my goodness, you're so tiny. Aw. She came out of there with some twigs. Alrighty, so this is Petrie's area right up behind resident services, and we've just kind of crammed everything in, and we're trying to make it look the best we can. And we're also still trying to have an area for our giveaway around the back of the island. So, we're going to decorate over here with whites and grays, like this, the grayish, pumpkinish look with the white and the black. So that we've used all 4 sets up in each of the areas. And I'm trying to make them look a little bit different in each area and not just have it look the exact same, and have it flow rather nicely together. I hope. I hope. So, next we're gonna put out some Spooky Day turkey stands next to our tree here. I don't know why Petrie reminds me of like a little old grandma that would want you to maybe eat healthier. So I've made it to where she has options for you. She has a veggie basket and she has a candy basket. And you're allowed to choose whichever one you want. She doesn't care. But, you know, it's options, man. Options. Actually, I do think I want to place... We're trying to change it up just a little bit. Is this... No room? Lantern set. Yeah, it is. But that's not where I want it. I want it over here between these two. I see. Okay. No, don't turn it. I'm having a great time with this. And we'll place that in there so you can still see her cute little blue flowers that match her door. And then... I thought I had a few more little pumpkins in my pocket. Mush lamp. There is. I think the mush lamp is the one that's standing, maybe, then. I forget what they're called, and I keep trying to use the wrong thing in the wrong place. Oh, yeah. It's been a minute since we've played Animal Crossing, everyone. I've been doing a lot of Dreamlight Valley designing, and I'm having some brain farts on what the items are called. It's gonna be okay. Alright, I thought I had a scarecrow in my pocket and things like that. I did. I just overlooked it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm doing my best. Okay, she doesn't care, but her bucket looks kind of sad, and the pumpkin next to it looks kind of sad, and there's a vampire-ish looking scarecrow. So, you know, it looks like the fruit here is the more safe option to choose at Petrie's. But, you know, she doesn't really mind. Take whatever you want. There we go. We're just trying to use all of the grayish items next to her stuff because it does look like it matches it quite well. we're adding in a few of the mush lamps to give it a little bit of lighting, and they're the same color as well. It'll add a nice glow over this way, and it'll keep with the same color theme. Let's go with a glowing moss jar shelf. I want to take these out just so I can push that up farther. We want it to look like part of her regular workstation, but also decorated, because Petrie, she looks like she would be kind of serious, but she's trying her best to decorate for Halloween, you know? She's trying to make it spooky, y'all. I just saw something else that I wanted, but I don't remember. I don't think this is going to work as well as I think it's going to work out here. It's not going to let me go back too far with that. Oh, I'm stuck. I saw it coming. Yeah, I kind of like that in front of her door as well. I think that's as far as it's going to let me push it. And then we have the one without it in front of the door, and then with it. Because we didn't want to clutter it up too bad and just have them all looking exactly the same. And I really don't like that they don't push all the way back, but that's okay. We're making do with what we've got, and you know, it's all right. I could put another archway here, but that would get a little confusing because you wouldn't be able to use it. And this way, can you go? No. You can make it to where you go up to the door and then out and around. That works. We'll place the mush lamp here. Maybe. That will work. And then maybe our cute little spooky tower on this side. Yeah, that looks great. I want to keep this area free to walk through. I don't think we're going to be able to place anything right in that area. She has to be able to check on her critters. Let's see what our mush log is. It's an orangey color. Take out this and then put our veggie basket on top of our little log here. And then we still have a nice way to kind of get around a little. But I was going to drop down just a few flowers, and I don't want to put too many white ones because we primarily decorated with white, but I'm trying to kind of keep it with that theme of white and black in this area. monochromatic. Well, I guess I could have popped in the flowers. That would have made a lot more sense. But we're just gonna, you know, plant a few here and there. And then come on over this way. And that makes it look really pretty, I think. Clear a little path, and I'm going to plant the glowing moss there. Yeah, I like that. It looks very nice, and it gives us a clear path over here to Pietro's area. Lots of arches. We should probably give Pietro a couple of pumpkins in his area as well. Okay, Petrie, you don't have to feel so left out. We decorated your area, even though I can't figure out how to get through there. I do want to add in a few more items over here. Also, maybe scooch that outward so it looks like our little fella is stirring the pot. Let me see, is there anything left in my pocket? No, we took that from around our gardening area. Like I said, I'm having trouble remembering what the names of the items are. We still don't have pathways to where I can lay down pathways yet, so I wanted mud underneath our oinkoids, and I want to get pathways so that we can have a clearer path, of course, to show us the directions that we need to go, because the island is a little bit confusing whenever you show up and you don't really know anything about the island. It doesn't have a great flow right now, to be quite honest. I don't really know what I want to get out. I'm just kind of looking to see what I have. I do need to go over to the campsite, so maybe we'll grab some decayed trees. It probably won't be all decorated up for Halloween over there. It will, but in a different way, more natural and spooky. We already have plenty of boats. We're gonna have to get those out of storage. We set up a few campsite areas last time. I do want these signs over there. And do I have a vaulting pole? I think I might have given away my vaulting pole. Interesting. Okay. So, we'll just head down this way then. I tried to make it to where you could tell what was and wasn't, you know, pathway, but sometimes you really can't. Oh. And we're just gonna hop in here, because the quickest way to get to the other side of the island then, if we don't have a vaulting pole, would be go up here where the prizes are, and to walk all the way around this way. and go down and around. This area of the island is not visited a whole lot. This is where my hubby lives. We have several camping areas. We also have Dell's house. This is our campsite. Our little signs telling you which directions you can go and everything. Every area has a little setup, a little bit different than the others. And my hubby's little camping grounds are back here. His clothing items are still out all over the ground. Just out everywhere. I think we'll have like a little camping sign out on the beach to announce that this is where the campgrounds are. To tourists coming from this direction. In case anyone's confused as to where they are. There we go. And we're gonna put our stone archway right on the other side of our signs here so that you know you're entering the campgrounds. I don't know if I want to take out the palm trees or not. I may leave them. We do need to decorate the beaches for summertime camping fun, but that's kind of over. So what kind of fall decorations would we put on our beaches? We could put out a few mush parasols. We've kind of got trees as our walkways. This just kind of helps to block some of the other tents, and it adds some more color and something different to look at. This area is heavily wooded. Maybe put one here to kind of block some of this stuff out. Kind of blocks my hubby's tent a little bit since they're about the same color, but it also lets you still see everything else that's there. And I don't know, just to kind of stick with the theme, I think I had a third one. We'll place it over in the corner. Maybe pull this one up this way. And it matches in with those, and it just kind of adds a little bit more color to the background. I don't know. I like them. I think they're pretty. We should have brought some flowers with us. Whoops. I'm gonna pop a few decayed trees in because this is supposed to be a spooky campground. I think I have a storage shed down here by Pietro's house, but I'm not positive. I'm really hoping that I brought one down this way. Oh goodness. You would think I would know better by now, y'all. You'd think I would prepare just a little bit. Maybe even a pipe or something to jump into to take me all the way to the other side, but that would be too confusing now, wouldn't it? Oh, goodness. I think it might be just closer to go to the storage shed right over here and grab us an extra one. I know I have another one. I could have swore that I had one out on the beach area, though. I'm really slacking on the job here, y'all. Take my giant pumpkin head around and grab a storage shed. Let's go on down the ladder. Come on, girl. Okay. We're gonna get some stuff out. Now, we're trying to decorate a campsite area. And we want it to look somewhat natural. We want it to have, you know, an overgrown kind of feel to it. And I've been enjoying using some brighter flowers and some mushroom logs, or, yeah, and the mushlow stools. We're definitely taking a storage shed with us. I don't know. You wouldn't have many street lights out and about in your camping area. I do want to add those closer to the homes, maybe. I think we're gonna need a few more of our spooky trees. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I had campfires out for everybody already, but I'm not positive because I've kind of reached that point where I'm not sure what's out there and what's not out there. Definitely want some tall garden rocks around to kind of add a spooky feel, kind of dangerous. Maybe they need a lantern. It's a good way to use those. You might see some critters out in the woods. So what is around me here? Just out of curiosity. Anything I might be able to take with me? Looking like a no. Maybe a telescope. Maybe a rice cooker. Okay. I'm dilly-dallying. Trying to see what else I have out here, because I thought I had more items to decorate with than what I brought. But I guess I might have used more than what I thought on some of the other decorating. Whoops! How much is in my pocket? I think we can make this work. And then we can go back and get some flowers if we have empty spaces. I don't know what I was thinking. I tried to prepare. I really did. Oh no. I went the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Please don't forget to leave me a like if you're enjoying this kind of content. I do Animal Crossing spooky decorating on Mondays. I do Spiritfarer Fridays. And Sunday Fun Day, we've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. We've been doing a little bit of decorating, a little bit of our daily list, you know, having a lot of fun. But after we're done playing Dreamlight Valley with our friends, we've been opening our gates here on Animal Crossing to do a giveaway every Sunday. Sunday Fun Day. So, if you're new to Animal Crossing, or you just need some items to get you decorating spooky or something, then maybe hop on over and come explore the island for yourself and just, you know, have a good time. I put out new items probably every 2 weeks. I do a little clean out of my storagey area and put out the items that I didn't decorate with, that I thought I might decorate with. So that my friends can come on over and get what they need to decorate their own island. Helps new players out a lot, because there's a lot of DIYs up there. I've already gone and learned them from a Treasure Island friend of mine. So I don't really need the DIYs that my villagers give me, so I just collect them all and keep them for y'all. I also try to lay out some bells. I think I forgot the past 2 times. I'm gonna try to remember this time. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to prepare a little bit. I bought a schedule. I'm trying to stick to the little scheduler. I need to remember to post a schedule out there for my friends that care to know whenever I'm streaming, but I tend to tell you all while I'm streaming. So far the schedule for now is Sunday Live, Monday Animal Crossing Decorating, and Friday Spiritfarer. So if you're interested in watching me bumble through any of those, please come on over and join me. I appreciate the company. I'm just trying to place out some decayed trees and make it look very spooky and kind of... It's overrun with weeds, but, you know, it's got like a pathway to it with the weeds going through. It's got the spooky trees, the pine trees, a little combination. I feel like it makes it look more woodsy that way. I do want to take that tree out. I wanted to give my hubby a little storage shed, maybe on the opposite side of our little fishing stand here. I know there's supposed to be transportation, whatevers, but this is where we fish on our island. There we go. Let's move our campfire over a bit. I need a shovel. And then we can come on over here. I want most of those trees to stay where they're at, but this one being directly in front of his table is just, it's bothering me so bad. You can't see the cute little puzzle I put on the table. What were you thinking, tree? Alrighty. Let's see if I can make a spooky tree fit in there. If I even have any more. Oh. I did. I had one. Oh, put the shovel away, girl. You're hitting everything. We can't move it, though, and it's... Well, you can get through there pretty well. That's not too bad. I want it. Well, do I want it up that way? Probably not. I think I do until I put it there. Well, yeah, that's a little better. And then I can place one here. Yeah, that's looking great. And we've got a really nice flow going through our campsite area now. I dare say it has a better flow than the villager area toward the front. Alright. Couple of pirate barrels, maybe. Just 'cause. Can you place anything on top of the sideways pirate barrel? Because I could make it look like the person using the campsite that we leave out is maybe using it as a table and chair. I don't think you can place anything on it, but I had like a little luncheon meal. Now, why will it let me do that, but it won't let me place it on the barrel? Are you serious? Okay, well, forget that. Maybe we'll just place it there for looks. We're not sure what that little critter is climbing up around the mushroom. I would like to give this area a little cooking area or a place to eat. Can I place things on the pirate barrel standing up? If so, that's a little ridiculous. Because the height is just insane. I hate that so much. Why? I don't like that I can't place it on the top of this one. I could have balanced it on there. Y'all don't know me. That's on a tray. I could have made this work. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. So, maybe they go have dinner with their friends that are camping. Ridiculous. Oh, since this one has its own little table, I am so stealing that. Because we can put that right in here. And then Ugh, of course, you can't put it there. Gonna get myself stuck. That's what's gonna happen. Come on forward, little tree. Hello, Jacques. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so scooted all that forward. And scoot that up. I have a luncheon meal that I just thought was so cute. And I'm not going to be able to place it in the right place at all. I hate the mushroom table. I don't mean that. I do, but I don't. Why does it place it? There we go. Okay. There we go. No, push it. There. Okay, so now our little campsite visitor will have a little meal out here, outside of their campsite. We can still get to Jacques and, what is his name? Dell. Very easily. It looks like Dell has a little bit of a shipping area over here, and he will be working with Captain when Captain arrives. And, of course, we have Pierre's boat painting service. He takes your old rusted boats and turns them into something beautiful and brand new. Since it's Halloween time, he'll even be so inclined to paint you something on it spooky if you ask nice enough. Let me see, what else? Oh, our tall garden rocks. Yes, I wanted to put a few of those out and about to see what they look like. Let me push it back. A couple of spiky rocks here and there. Just to add in a little more separation and kind of keep the campsites in their own areas, I guess. I want you to still be able to travel through here nicely, though, and not have so much stuff blocking the way if you want to go through the little pathways. So I'm also trying to make sure they're clear. Oh. I don't really need these little mushrooms over here. Maybe just for like fishing or whatever. Could have one over by the water, you know. Alrighty. And then we have a little campfire. But yeah, this is looking great. I think I like it. I think my hubby will love it. And I think it's kind of what we were going for. A really spooky camping area where, you know, Friday the 13th kind of vibes, and we're going to place out some other spooky-ish areas that the build might not be for kids, you know, pretty soon. The closer it gets to Halloween, the more blood there may be. If we do it properly. If we don't get too absorbed with Disney Dreamlight Valley, that is. Tarantulas and scorpions. Maybe hide a few. Scorpion model over by your fishing poles. You don't want to mess with him. Spider over in this area. Maybe a bunny. Just some little critters out and about to give it a little bit more depth. Alrighty, I like it. So far so good. I think once we add in our pathway, it'll have an even better flow all around our island. I think we're going to just maybe go for a simple dirt pathway possibly, or maybe rocks or stones. I'm not really sure. We may go with both. We may go with a couple of varieties of paths. That's kind of how I did with Resplendent and Carolot as well. I really enjoy all the custom designs that you guys create and gals, because you come up with amazing creations that are just so wow. And I just don't have the patience for it, but apparently I have the patience for it in Dreamlight Valley, so I might need to try my hand at it again in Animal Crossing, because I might be better at it than I think I am. It takes a long time for the layering processes, and I don't know, I get bored real easy. And I end up giving up on it, and I'm like, well, I could have done that a lot better, but you know. Alright, so, again, Mondays are Animal Crossing decorating days, and Fridays are our Spirit Fair Fridays. We're going to have premieres on those 2 days. If life gets terribly busy, I may just have to put the video out, but they are going to be tried to be put out as premieres. And we go live every Sunday, and we're playing Dreamlight Valley lately, and we are opening our gates to our Animal Crossing friends to come and gather up any items on our island that they might need for their own island. I do hope that you will all come visit me and come look around and see what I've gotten decorated so far. Tell me what you think about it. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think that, you know, I should have put a little bit differently, or would you take anything out or add anything in? You know, leave me a like. Let me know what you think. I'm really curious and interested to know. I hope you have the loveliest of lovely days, and I really hope you'll join me in the next one. Until next time, friends, bye! Oh, can't get it. There we go. Bye!